All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another strong one reaching us. Ifa and the new Soun of Ogbomosho, Pastor Afolabi, Ghandi, Olaoye. All right, my people, the news in details. Well, onto this, it says, and I quote, I still do not understand why some people are struggling to run away from the fact that Ifa is a major factor in the selection of kings and then traditional chiefs in Yoruba land. Well, another fact is that for you to be picked as an Oba in Yoruba land, you must show interest as a prince from the royal family whose turn is to produce the next Oba. Now, whether you are a pastor, imam, or babalawo, the moment you show interest in being considered for selection as a king, you have submitted to the authority of all the processes involved in the selection. Also, the moment you are chosen as the king, you will have to pass through the processes involved in the coronation of a king in your particular town. And the moment you become an Oba, you have become adherent of all religions in your town. At least worshippers of all religions must come to pay homage to you during their festivals and you must attend to them. All these do not still change your religious belief as either a Christian, Muslim, or Isheshe. When the King of England was coronated, all necessary rituals were performed. You get me, right? Rituals were performed, and then if you don't believe, search for the video and watch it again. If you can't remember everything, you should still remember the stone of scone, also called stone of destiny. It is an ancient symbol of Scotland's monarchy used for centuries in the inauguration of its kings. Seen as a sacred object, its earliest origins are now unknown. In 1296, King Edward I of England seized the stone from the Scots and then had it built into a new throne at Westminster. It was placed under the coronation chair. Coronation of King Charles III was done with symbolism through the various objects and the necessary rituals. One such object used was the Stone of Destiny, which was brought from its home in Edinburgh Castle to London for the event. And mind you, the King of England was crowned inside the Church of England or Anglican Church. If you don't know too, Westminster Abbey, the Anglican church in which King Charles III was coronated, was built in the 1040s by King Edward the Confessor and then rebuilt in 1245 by King Henry III as a place for the coronation and the burial of monarchs. Therefore, to Pastor Afolabi Ghandi Olaoye, the new Soun of Ogbomosho, ìlú Soun Ògúnlọ́lá, ẹni tó gbé orí ẹlẹ́mọ̀ṣọ́, Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ ọmọ ajílété, ibi tí wọ́n ti ń jẹ kàtán kí wọ́n tó mu ẹ̀kọ yangàn. Kábíyèsí o, àjẹgbó àjẹtọ́, adé á pẹ́ lórí bàtà á pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀, ìrùkẹ̀rẹ̀ á dọ̀kínní. All right, my brother, my sister, this is another strong one reaching us. First Christian Oba in Ogbomosho, Kábíyèsí o. All right, there were Christians Obas before him. Oba Olajide Olayode was also a Christian. My brother, my sister, this is another strong one that has just reached us right now. Majority of people are actually reacting that. Well, the truth of the matter remains that He whosoever believes in any of the tradition should follow it squarely, should follow it up. Well, we shall know the truth, but one thing is the truth that we do will set us free and not the truth that we know. All right, and I know a lot of people are still reacting onto this one. I'm seeing a lot of reactions though. A pastor to become an Oba. Well, according to Nat Oladele, he says, well, Ifa is supposed to, but once money exchanges ends of the king makers, Ifa will have no say. And they're replying to that, guest says, well, you are a daft. Whomever collects money to disregard is already doomed. Okay, I think that's what you're trying to say there. Okay. Well, the above write up is an excellent piece which is explicit enough. I am a full-blooded Egba Ake princess, and conversant with his submission. My advice to the new Soun of Ogbomosho elect: congratulations, sir. You must be ready to submit to the tradition of your people. Your Christianity is not going to be eroded, but all other religions of the land you must go in line with, including the traditional, since you were not forced to come to ascend the throne of your forefathers. Anything below this, okay? That's a strong one. Well, that had also been said. Well, congratulations to the new king. All right, that's another one coming from Ademola Adeoye. According to Dantami Ibrahim on this one, it says, well, I don't know why we Africans always loved to underrate our own tradition to embrace other tradition because of hired end religion borrowed from foreign countries. Look at the coronation of King of England and then various sites of our Queen, pure tradition, not religious rites performed there, but here in Africa, over Sabi go kill us. All right, so that has been said by Dantami Ibrahim. Afolabi Okaoye immediately should stop answering pastor. Okay. He should stop answering pastor, for he must obey the God's rituals performed before he was chosen. He will also perform rituals, accept other worshippers of God's deities. Yes, please, the church he belongs should, a matter of urgency, derobe him. That's serious. Well, no, the one thing we already understand, you being a Christian, like a proper Christian, hey, there are so many things involved though. Yes. If you want to be hot, you have to be hot. You want to be cold, you have to be cold. Not that you are hot, you are cold. No, 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 no. Kogbona ko tutu, ko le jello. All right. Majority of things though had actually been said. Well, I know some certain people understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Okay. Well, friendship with the world is enmity with the heaven. That's another strong one you need to understand. Yeah, so and then King of England is the head of the Anglican Church worldwide. This one is coming from Golden Gate. Okay. Well, my people, a lot of things had actually been said onto this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel for the first time. All right, thanks and God bless.